Anyway. I'm just gonna look around and see where those one things are at. I know I missed a few crystals. It might have just been those couple. Never mind. Okay, looks like I got everything down here. So we're gonna have to go back where that snail was. I'm gonna leave you alone. We'll just get the ones that are higher up. You're the safe snail. You are the snail that is safe. And we're gonna get some crystal popcorn. Let me see. Right after we get this guy. So, I think we gotta go over here? How do I... Okay. Spin a little bit. Just don't mind me. I forgot a little bit of the pathing. And this should be the last location that we gotta go to. Unless we miss like a gem or two. Yeah, I think we missed a gem or two. Yeah, okay. I think there's like a hidden spot with like nearby that has some gems, but we'll go to that first.
Check out this cool cave I found. Let's play a little game. Every so often a piece of this crystal popcorn pops out of the ground. The first one to grab 10 of them wins.
We have to play this twice.
Ready when you are.
And he doesn't get affected. So what you want to do is try and get the crystal popcorn before he does. You can literally just follow Hunter around and just steal his popcorn. In fact, the game kind of encourages it. He doesn't always get it, but like it's easier to just steal his stuff. So if you really want to win, you're better off just waiting for him.
Okay, you win.
The camera is more the annoyance, and it was in the original game too. But like, just steal the popcorn from Hunter.
I'll give you another orb if you can beat me again. Let's play to 15 this time. What do you say?
Like,
I'm ready when you are.
he's a little bit faster this time. Again, the camera's probably your worst enemy on this. Maybe I'm better off just getting it on my own and ignoring Hunter this time. Okay, maybe a little bit of both.
Really good. I'm gonna have to come up with some harder games. For now, I'll take this orb. I guess you earned it.
Kind of did a little mix of both at the end. And I don't think you need to come up with any harder games. I think that's hard enough. So let me see. Ah, I see. Alright. Got this all taken care of. How do I get back? Okay. We're gonna go through the portal. Won't take too long to get over there. But we're done with the magma core. I'm trying to think. I think the alchemist is probably going to be the hardest one. And even then, I'm not sure. Like, I'm waiting on it because I don't know if I'm going to need the rock upgrade or not. But there's a good chance I won't even need that upgrade. Anyway, there should be like a little flying portal thing close by now to make it easier to get up there. Is there? There it is. It was on the opposite side of where I was going. And so we take that and then we use that to get up here. Alright. Oh. Whoopsie. Man, you all are a little bit messed up. Does it follow, like, I don't know. Like there's clearly bones in the Badlands. So, like, I'm assuming people die. But is it kind of like Spyro where, like, you have a lot of lives? And so, like, eventually, like, you'll regenerate so long as you keep getting lives? Is that the logic? I'm kind of confused. Anyway, I think what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to play a little bit longer than like an hour. So I could do the Shady Oasis, I could do the Speedway, and then we can attempt after the break to fight Gulp. I feel like that'll be a little bit easier. Anyway, I think the Oasis is also one of my favorite levels. And I think it's mostly because I just find the hippos to be adorable. I think I just really like the hippos. I don't know why.
Spyro, it's a good thing you're here. I've been trying to get a berry out of this magic berry bush.
Why does he have bat wings?
Strong enough. If you charge or flame the bush, one of those yummy berries should drop.
So essentially, you're clearing away, but you're also giving these guys a berry, which looks kind of like a cherry. But they eat it, and they get a little bit bigger. And then suddenly they can crash through things. I'm going to test something out again, because I'm just curious what New Game Plus can do at this point. We're not going to break that. I'm going to use the rocket this time. Listen, I had a lot of fun breaking things in Fracture Hills, but we're going to do it legit. I also know I'm going to be going back to Fracture Hills, so I'm not as, like, bothered breaking it. I like how, like, snooty they look. They kind of make me think of, like, the purple Animal Crossing villager that's also a peacock. I cannot remember her name. But they do make me think of her. Phoebe? Is that her name? I don't know. It's been a while. But this one also has a rock breaking level. Which, again, I'm just going to come back to this level and, like, attempt to do it legitimately. And hopefully I don't accidentally hit it with, like, flame or something. Just give him a little knock. There we go. I'm not gonna knock out all the peacocks. Oh yeah, I wanted to see. I need to remember next time. I like these. I think their teeth was more visible on the other ones. Maybe I'm wrong. But I liked how like dark they were. Like the lady genies. They're just like, oh yes, come here. And then I'll stab you. Or I'll throw like an orb of magic at you. I'm just gonna do that to you, okay? Curiosity. No? Okay. Interesting. I guess if they require like a supercharge specifically, or they require, I guess the hippo counts as supercharge, maybe? Because there is no supercharge option here. So maybe they constitute as the like supercharge like dash. Or they're their own separate thing. Also the water, even though it's an oasis, this is dangerous water. It's only safe for hippos. I mean, there's some implications of what's actually in that water. Like poison or something like that. But I don't want to think about it. But yeah, these are so cool looking. Like, I've always liked these genies. I don't know. I think I just like the, like... I think I like the character design in this as a whole. Like, I like the peacocks. I like the little characters that you have to fight. Listen, maybe the genies are just like... like the fact that I'm specifically interested in the female genies might have been proof that I was like bi-pan for like a lot longer than I realized. I was like, what, 10 when this game came out? Maybe that was just the hint. It's just like foreshadowing. Anyway. Oh yeah, we actually have to... There we go. And then these little guys are just cute. And they also beat up enemies for me, so they're super nice. I don't know if they actually beat up anybody on the other game. Probably did.
Thanks for helping me reach the Great Berry Bush. Now we can eat berries all the time. Here, take this. It's a gift from all of us hippos.
Let's see what their little idol is. It's a genie lamp? That makes sense. Did you steal it from the genies?
Looking for something else to do? Talk to my friend Bruno over there.
Okay. Well, one of them we can't help.
3 thieves have stolen our magical brass lamps. Please get the lamps before they take them away from Shady Oasis.
So here's the little... Remember the bandits from Spyro the Dragon? This is essentially that. Except instead of eggs, it's like little lamps. Wait. They stole his lamps. Or their lamps. So does that mean, these guys... I guess these guys aren't really genies. We can't help this guy.
Spyro, my brothers have been trapped in solid rock. I'm afraid you'll need to learn some kind of head bash move before you can help us.
Yeah, so we're not going to be able to help them. But we can still use their super ability. And this essentially lets us walk on the water that I just fell into. Oh gosh, I got a little bit of a hiccup. I don't think you need to use it too much. I think it's just that one little segment to collect everything. But yes. Let me take care of this guy. Okay. I realized as soon as I did it As soon as I got close, I was like, I could shoot him. I could just shoot him with the thing. Anyway, this is going to require the rock thing too. We're going to leave that alone. Because I don't know how many they are of those. I don't even know if it'd work. You know what? We'll save it for a different time. We'll save it for a different time. Because I think the next area is full of rocks and like those things. And I'd rather just do it all then. I'm sorry. Just the fact that I could do it. The fact that I can do it, it was funny. There is one more guy. We have to go back. I'll do it more legitimately. I might be having fun with New Game Plus. New Game Plus is very fun. It's given me a freedom I didn't know I could experience. Okay, so the other one is kind of close to the end. Is there a teleporter that will get me closer? I'm trying to see. I probably have to actually, like, waltz over there. Or... okay, that actually worked. And the other one's, like, back here. Right there. We'll do this in legit. Or like more legit. Okay. Camera's kind of... you know what? That's close enough for me to flame them normally.
Thanks for bringing back the 3 magic lamps. Here, take this orb. Some fairy left it with me, but it won't hold a proper shine.
What, I don't want
Thanks
to know
again
what you
for
mean
bringing
by
back the
proper
3 magic
shine.
lamps. I don't have anything else to give you.
Well, that's so sweet. He's willing to give us something else if he had it. I don't know what constitutes as a proper shine. Does that mean it's like a little, like, dirty or something like that? I don't really know what that means when people say that. It's not sparkly enough? We have to come back to that area later with the rock technique. That's why I'm just going to go ahead and go. Not that I mind. Again, it's the Shady Oasis is one of my favorite levels.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have all 14 talismans, your guidebook can break the lock on the door, and you can fight Gulp. Are you ready?
No.
You'll have to jump down the hole in the floor to get to where Ripto and Gulp are waiting. I can help you out a little bit. I tamed some pterodactyls from Skelos Badlands. They'll be dropping in objects that you can use to fight Gulp.
We'll come back to that later. There is a Speedway I want to do. It's not far from here. In fact, it's right there. So we're going to do this. It's the Icy Speedway. And I got to remember to do Hunter's part too. But after we do all this, then we'll take a break. And I don't remember the exact order I did all these. I hope I didn't miss an ice skater. No? Okay. kind of doing this very wonky. Let's see. I have missed a dragon somewhere. And then I missed this. Where's the last one? I am assuming it is near here. Okay. I think normally I do like the ice skaters and stuff first, but like whatever works. Anyway, Hunter's not far.
Good job, Spyro. Looks like you're ready for a more serious challenge. How about a little paragliding? You're not afraid of heights, are you?
Asking the dragon if they're afraid of
I'll take you
heights.
behind my snowmobile, and you maneuver through the rings. Don't miss any, or we'll have to start over.
So it kind of speeds up depending on whether you're going to the left or right, I think. And you kind of want to go through all the rings. And there's 50 of them. We might have to do this a couple of times. That's kind of why I wanted to do this before we did Gulp and we took the break. Because I didn't know how long this would take. Whoop, there it is.
Hey, I heard you were good at this flying stuff. Oh well, want to go for it again?
Look like your animation kind of like
Great.
your mouth was moving, but the rest of you weren't for a minute. I don't know if that was like an animation error though. What I might need to do, yeah, you kind of move slowly. If you just let go of left or right, you kind of start going towards the center. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. When I get close to that one. There we go. There we go.
Way to go, Spyro.
That one was the one that got me a little confused. Alright. So we're all done here. I'm going to take a break before Gulp. I'm going to get over there. But we're going to take a break before Gulp because there's a good chance that it will only take me like 1 or 2 tries. But like for some reason Gulp in this game has like auto lock almost. Like it's not that hard in like Spyro 2 to beat him, but for some reason in this game Gulp is like strangely the hardest person to fight. And it usually takes me a couple of tries to really remember everything about him. Just in general. But Gulp for some reason in this game just like has auto lock on and will actively cause so much trouble for your game. Anyway, I think it took an hour the first time I played this reignited version to beat him. So I'm not too confident in it. I'm not too confident. We'll attempt. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to take that break now before we start with Gulp. Alright? Alright. I'll see you in just a bit.